I saw him, I was like, who is that? Like when they like first, because like no one knew who he was until freaking like obviously some people knew before like doing the research, but like looking from the trailer, you couldn't tell who the fuck that was.
Right, yeah.
But I just saw like, oh, is this a new character? Like, what's going on? Because first of all, his suit didn't even look anything like Electro's either. I mean, yeah, Electro's. It was so bad. It was all bad.
All right, I have it still right here where you're seeing Electro, Sandman, and the Lizard. So I guess that shadowy figure that we saw, I guess it was the Lizard. But I'm still thinking we could possibly see Venom pop up. Just kind of, because you can't just have saying, hey, we have all these villains or like all these characters coming from different universes and then not have Venom show up, or at least make a cameo where he's like trying to get at Peter or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who is this? So I have a still shot of the person, the goblin. I'm looking at him and I think I generally
I don't think it's whatchamacallit. I really don't think it's James Franco because
it's not. I don't think it's James Franco.
It's the guy from the Andrew Garfield. He's the one who played Green Goblin in that universe.
Wait, on the screen record it and then slow it down. I'm a genius. Okay. Screen record it. Let's see.
Also, guys, welcome back to the most fashionable podcast you have ever tuned into in your entire life. I am Mr. HB Fashion.
Your boy around with fashion.
And this is Button Up. I do not know what episode this is. Is this episode 9?
Yes, I believe. Yeah, it is 9 because we argued last.
Okay, I completely shot that from the dark. All right, cool.
No. It's 8 because like we had issues last week. And when did you start this?
I want to. Right now, I am like 2 minutes into recording, so...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so, guys, forgive us. We are in a deep analyzing mode about the new Spider-Man trailer that just dropped for us quite literally, almost 15, 20 minutes ago. And we are just deeply not critiquing, just analyzing what's going on. We're trying to figure out who the hell this other Green Goblin persona is that is just flying around. And I don't know, I'm trying to look at context clues as to who this is. Because like his board is different from what Harry Osborn was having in the Tobey Maguire universe. Because his was more like a, how you want to say, like a hoverboard, like a, I don't know.
It looks
a little bit.
It looks like James Franco's board.
It doesn't look like James Franco's board to me. James Franco's board did not have that much of a curve to it. You know what I mean?
His didn't? I swear it did though.
No. His looked like, how you want to say? It looked like. It looked like his looked more like a futuristic, like when we thought like hoverboards were coming in the future, James Franco had the perfect, like one of the perfect models as to what we thought a hoverboard was going to look like in the future. You know what I mean?
Wait, really?
Yeah, where he specifically wrote it like how you would ride a skateboard. You know what I mean? He wrote it like I guess parallel to it. Not so he wasn't like looking. It was coming at you like from the more vertical angle of it, not the horizontal angle. But I'm looking at the I guess you could call them the pumpkin bombs that he's throwing right now. But they're looking like the shape of like a modification of the Tobey Maguire one. So it could be James Franco.
That would be a weird choice.
But then again, we did touch on it before we started recording that the villains are getting somewhat of an upgrade, whether that's through I think it's just because like they're entering in this universe and they're entering the MCU universe that is more comic accurate. So I guess they're picking up on traits that are like more comic accurate to them versus what, Sony was able to work with when they had, exclusive rights to them. But again, it's I don't know. I'm still pissed to hell that Sony did not show Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. And keep in mind, guys, I have been dodging spoilers like crazy. Like if it's anything, like the only two people I am like trusting when it comes to not spoiling anything but still able to like confidently talk about Spider-Man No Way Home is Straw Hat Griffey. Straw Hat Griffey.
Goofy. Oh my
Goofy.
god!
I'm sorry, dude.
My favorite creator.
It's been a long day. Straw Hat Goofy. I'm sorry. Straw Hat Goofy.
Andy Mutual with the homie Cam. Dang.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Straw Hat Goofy. If you're so Straw Hat Goofy, bro. If you still happen to be seeing this, I'm deeply sorry. It's been a long day for me, bro. But
you know what's even crazier? His name is a reference to One Piece. The disrespect. The disrespect.
Well, okay, look, I like One Piece, but not that much, okay? Like
canceled.
Oh my
Canceled.
god. Oh my god. Look, I acknowledge it's one of the big three, but like, you know, is it my most favorite out of the big three? No. But that's besides the point. But he's like the only creator. He is the only creator that I am trusting to like look at a deep analysis of Spider-Man No Way Home without putting out spoilers. Like I am.
What about Soups?
Soups. Look, no offense to the guy, but like his personality is just. Oh God, it's like I can only watch so much of it. Like, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. I was hopping up and down. Say what?
I think he's for kids. I genuinely think he's more for kids, though. Like, because like there's a lot of hate, but all the hate I see is for adults. From adults. I think he's like very much kids based content.
I mean, sure, but at the same time, it's like I'm trusting Straw Hat's opinion over this. His way of going about it, because you know, not only does he works closely with like production companies. You know, that's why he has so much access to all of this stuff. But yeah, that's more drive. We're still trying to drive the point home that I'm dodging spoilers. But by the way, guys, we appreciate you guys listening on us just go on a tangent about this trailer. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna write it out and say that's the Green Goblin from the Andrew Garfield universe, from the Amazing Spider-Man universe. So yeah, bro, I cannot wait for this to come out, bro. Why did they not show anything? They couldn't show at least one of them, you know. Like when MJ was like falling down or something like that, they couldn't have shown like, you know, another Peter Parker swooping in and saving her, that sort of thing. This is dark as hell, but maybe they could have had Andrew Garfield catch her.
Oh my god, you're terrible, bro. If they really
if they do that, that movie would become an instant 10 out of 10 for me. I do not care.
You're horrible.
I do not care.
Can we talk about like how Zendaya is the easiest marketing campaign? Because all she has to do,
for sure.
No. Oh, they're about to say, "Oh, like that's controversial." I was like, "No." Well, I was like, "Whoa,
no." In fact, like, what was the one movie? There was that one movie that she was in. Oh, Dune. Yeah. Apparently, she was. I have not seen that at all. Like, I did not see a single second of it. But apparently, she was barely in it. But that trailer had me thinking, "Oh, she is a pivotal plot point to this entire movie."
That's what I was thinking.
But from what I'm hearing, like people are saying, like, "Oh, she is barely in that crap." Like what? Not even like 20 minutes of her is even shown. I'm like, wow, damn. And they have her like the third biggest person on the movie poster. So I'm thinking, hey, yo, like something's about to happen. But I need to see the movie. More importantly, I need to read the book because I heard that the Dune series was actually pretty damn good.
Yeah,
but yeah,
no, that's not.
But yeah,
no, dude. If she's called a Disney, I forgot to call them. Dang it, where you grow up, where you're on Disney, then you try to become like artists, and then you're just straight social media and do your thing from there.
Right, but I feel like only Zendaya has like been the only Disney person that I can think of that has actually secured that sort of a bag. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, definitely. No,
Like
no, like a lot of them have like become very famous, but nowhere on the Daya level.
yeah,
I
like
definitely agree.
at least not on a less controversial side of things. You know what I mean? Because we
Yeah,
all know the whole Miley Cyrus
actually,
thing.
who? Let me think. Oh my god, I'm
No,
trying to think of her name
bro,
right
because like what? There's the whole Miley Cyrus thing. Everyone flipped their
now. Yeah,
shit whenever she made her transformation. As granted, it was
I
drawing as
felt I felt bad for her.
I did.
I genuinely felt bad for
I did too. It just felt like a bunch of stuff that was just like kind of piled in, and it just kind of exploded the minute that she left out of Disney's evil grasp. But then you have who else? Lindsay Lohan is probably gonna be our prime example as to like wow, like
her.
what
Ooh,
happened. You know what I mean? And then of course,
yeah.
I don't want to say Bella Thorne, but I feel like Bella Thorne is one of those people where like she fell off, but then she like clawed her way back into relevancy. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Yeah.
no hate towards Bella Thorne. We just speak nothing but the truth here at the Button Up podcast.
Yeah. No,
But
I think Bella Thorne because she can do whatever because she does music, she does anything.
I mean,
Like honestly,
if we're gonna be
I,
if we're gonna be honest, it's like a
don't do it. Don't do it.
because you know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say.
No, I know. I heard the music. I heard.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but no. All right, let's move on.
Oh
Horrible.
man, but yeah, if I'm gonna become a movie producer and I can secure Zendaya, like I would probably become the first movie producer to create a whole ass trailer, have Zendaya be like in like a third of it, and not even have her in the movie. You know what I mean?
I'm dead, bro.
Just have one of her songs that's like part of the soundtrack album. You know what I mean? Just
She's like one of the most followed people on Instagram. That's insane.
nah.
So yeah,
Oh
it's
man,
easy marketing. It is easy marketing, and people just love her too. She has that energy. She has that look, persona, everything about Zendaya everyone wants.
Right. Exactly.
And then she got on, and she's in like one of the most freaking watched shows right now.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, for sure,
proper her.
For sure. And I mean, we're gonna talk about the real winner in this situation. You know, with the whole Spider-Man career. Shout out to my boy Tom Holland. You know what I mean? Not only has he I don't give a listen here. If you are a supporter of the Button Up podcast and or a supporter of HP Fashion or a supporter of Rome with Fashion,
thank you.
You are going to acknowledge, like this is not even a choice. You're going to acknowledge that Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man we have gotten portrayed so far. Live action anyway, because I do believe the Yuri, what was his name, Yuri something from the PS4 games.
Yeah,
I love his Spider-Man to death. I think he has the best portrayal of Spider-Man ever. They just need to learn how to animate his face right. But anyway,
if we were to count though, even though Miles Morales isn't like the Spider-Man, like along the Peter Parker, I would say his Spider-Verse though is better than all three.
Oh, Spider-Verse was pretty damn good, but I'm talking more of a Peter Parker standpoint.
No, I know. If we were to count him though, out of all the Spider-Mans, I would definitely say the Spider-Verse.
That's controversial. It's controversial. Look. Don't get me wrong. Do not mistake what I'm about to say as like saying, "Oh, he hates Into the Spider-Verse. He's anti-black." No.
How could you be anti that when you are? This man said, "I'll get canceled for me." Oh, terrible.
Your reaction just killed me. Oh my god.
Why would you say I'm anti-black when you are black?
Okay. But my point I'm trying to say is that I understand that the portray in Into the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales was perfect. Like, I loved it, but at the same time,
Oh, dude.
is it my most favorite storyline when it comes to a Spider-Man story? Not exactly.
Yes.
Um,
Well,
it's up
okay.
there with the top 3, but like it's not my favorite. Okay. Um,
Wait. So who? So I'm guessing Tom Holland is your favorite because you already said it.
no.
So
Tom Holland is a third place, and then
who's second?
Miles Morales.
Who's first?
The guy who played Spider-Man, Peter Parker in the PS4 games.
I'm dead. We are counting movies only.
Oh, okay. I mean, look. I'm someone who does not own a PS4, so I had to watch the gameplay of Spider-Man like as like a movie. You know what I mean? And honestly, if you have not done it, if you're someone who does not own a PS4 or anything like that, you just want to watch it on like online, just so you can kind of get that experience of it. I highly recommend it. It's really good.
How long is it?
The one I watch, I forgot the name of the channel, but they usually do like 4-hour runs or something like that. So it's like a really, really long movie. But I promise you, it's really freaking good.
4 hours of someone playing a video game.
Not straight,
That's
dude. Not straight, dude.
No. I know, but like also them playing the video game because the storyline is still playing the video game.
Right. And I get it.
But,
like it's all about playing it, experiencing it for yourself. But like, you know, like sometimes when you're someone like me who does not have all the time in the world to play video games like that, then yeah. But it says the person who's about to start a Twitch channel and, you know, start streaming online. But that's besides the point. But anyway, back to my Tom Holland praises. He is, as far as a live action goes, I'm talking like there's live action that you can like see your hand right now. Tom Holland is the best portrayal of Spider-Man that we have gotten. I don't care. He is in my opinion, he is the perfect mix of Peter Parker and Spider-Man from his early ages as Spider-Man, who was just thrown to the big leagues right off the bat. Like, yeah. Like, I feel like Tobey Maguire played an excellent Peter Parker. Not the best Spider-Man, in my opinion. Now, Andrew Garfield...
What about Andrew?
Andrew played a decent Peter Parker. Not... In terms of like who performed the least in terms of a Peter Parker, he played it the worst, but not like it still was great, you know what I mean? But in terms of Spider-Man, he played that amazingly. Like, I loved his Spider-Man portrayal of it. But Tom Holland,
I felt...
What's up?
I said I felt bad for Andrew because he gave it all. He just had horrible writers.
Oh, for real, yeah. And the studio,
if Tobey's writing was with Andrew's CGI and Andrew's acting, we would have been the best Spider-Man, in my opinion. And people don't even think about that because his tone would not match Tom Holland's. Because Andrew Garfield, if you see him, he looks 30.
Right, yeah.
And Tom Holland looks like a 50-year-old, and he's playing a 50-year-old.
yeah, that's probably my only gripe with it, but I'll get to that in a second. But Tom Holland, the perfect mix, you know, in terms of comic accuracy, in terms of his relationship with like coping with Spider-Man and stuff like that, and coping with wanting some normalcy in his life. I loved it, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I like Tom Holland, especially since. And I think I'm going to be like, I'm like the first person I think I've heard, at least from my side of things, I've heard from the internet who actually congratulated him from securing the bag with Zendaya. Like,
oh, I'm dead.
Bro, no. There's so many people mad and upset that Tom Holland, of all people, was able to claim Zendaya as his girl, like to the point where they're saying, "Hey, yo, I hope in No Way Home, Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man dies." Like, I've seen people say that. I was like, "Whoa, that's
so stupid."
That is crazy.
I'm honestly happy. I'm happy for dude because like I don't think people really see it, but like there's a lot of chemistry between them, like in the movies,
right?
And like it's a lot. It's very overlooked. I'm not saying it's it's not looked at all because obviously it is because they're dating in real life.
Mm-hmm.
But like, no, I think he definitely he knew what he was doing. He took a risk
Right.
and secured the bag, and
Yeah.
he's getting death threats. He's getting a Pete Davidson right now because the same thing happened with Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson. If people do not remember this,
Yeah, for real. But yeah, the only gripe that I have with Tom Holland is that, oh god, puberty is taking its freaking time with him. You know what I mean? Like, how old is this guy?
he's about to be 26 in a couple. Like, I
Uh-huh.
believe, yeah, he's 25. Man's is 20. But the crazier thing is that freaking
Yeah,
Andrew Garfield.
man's is 20.
Andrew Garfield's 30 something. It was like 30 or 32 playing Spider-Man, which was supposed to be 16. Literally half his age.
Bro. And like, these are some the dude who plays Ned, he's 25 as well. These are some young looking 25-year-olds because I'm 24 and people mistake me to be in my mid to late 30s all the damn time. Like, when I told people at my job or previous job, I guess, when I told them that I was 24, they were like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm 24. Like, you guys, like, how old do you think I am, bro? I swear to God, you were at least 32." But I need
No.
Purity to like hurry up and like beat the crap out of Tom Holland and like have him coming out looking comic accurate Peter Parker as much as possible because
I'm dead.
like again, his portrayal of Spider-Man, I love it. It's my favorite so far. Well, my top 3 favorites so far. But
Yeah.
God, I don't want to go for another 5 years of him still sounding like a freaking kid. You know what I mean? Like,
He's also British, so we got to include that. And I genuinely think he does when he does like play the American like the American accent. I think he does make his voice sound more higher pitched because if it was lower, I don't think the accent would sound correct.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair as well.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't really necessarily have a problem with him because I'm like, first of all, he's doing a really good American accent. You know what's funny though? If you think about it, though, what Idris Elba does, this man's like he kind of sounds the same. Like if you would think of American accent of Idris Elba, it's gonna be that.
Right? Yeah. But I don't know. I just like I don't even need him to like physically change anything. I just need some bass in his voice. You know what I mean? Like just a little bit. Just a little, like not even a lot. Just give him a little bit of bass. You know what I mean? Like
you know, I feel like he's gonna make fun of though if he does, because we're gonna be like, "Now you're faking like a deeper voice."
oh god, I can hear it now. You really just can't please people.
And that's what I'm saying though. I remember, like the show On My Block.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, one of the main characters, he had to fake being like hard, and sort of fake like a deep voice.
Right. Yeah.
And everyone came after dude.
Right. Just lost their minds. Like, yeah. I heard about that.
I was like, okay, I don't know, y'all want him to sound like this still? Hey guys, that's not good. Then you guys are gonna make fun of him for not sounding hard.
Oh my god.
There's no winning. There's really no winning.
There's no winning. But shout out to Marvel Studios. Shout out to Tom Holland and everyone who is involved. Sony. I pray to God that this movie does success, and I pray that one day Spider-Man gets pried out of your cold dead hands, so that we can get some more projects like this off the ground. You know what I mean?
It's like crappy, and like no one's realizes though.
What?
This is the last Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, this is the last Spider-Man movie. I feel like we're gonna go through I think we're gonna go to another like lawsuit phase with them. Like, okay, yeah, we got this thing going. Like, our contract's over, bro. Run us those characters. Like, you've seen what we can do. You can say this is your movie all you want, Sony. You know damn well you were just there just to watch us work. Anytime you had a suggestion, we told you to write on a sticky note, and bro, we lost all of your sticky notes.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah, Sony, give up Spider-Man, so that we can move on with our lives. Because I'm cool. I'm cool with going like what 10 years after this, after not having another Spider-Man movie, unless it's like Miles related or something like that. Have him show up, give him a couple of live action movies.
I really hope Kayla McGoughlin. I think that's how you say his last name. I really hope he's the Miles Morales. Him or I'm blanking other dude's name. I'm blanking on the other dude's name. He's played I believe he's played a superhero before.
Supposedly they already have pictures of someone. I forgot who it was, but like
it was Caleb.
Yeah, leaked images of him in a Spider-Man suit, like on some sort of studio. I'm like, okay, is this Into the Spider-Verse 2, or is it
testing?
I'm about to say
it's testing footage for sure.
I'm like, is it going to be for this? Is he, bro? If Miles Morales shows up in the new No Way Home movie, I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. I'm gonna have to go see that movie like on a Wednesday or something. You know what I mean? Like when no one's at the movie theaters, because I swear to God, if I hear a single kid talk, make a noise in my movie theater as I'm watching it, I am slapping the crap out of that kid. Like I like that kid is gonna he's gonna be waking up in a cold sweat after I get done with him. Like home, oh my God, like do not bring your kids to the movie theater. I do not care if Spider-Man's their hero, that they look up to him every single day. They have Spider-Man merch, they have Spider-Man pajamas, they eat Spidey O's if they so much exist in this world. I do not care. Do not bring your kids to the movie theater to watch this movie. And if you do, make sure it is exclusively with
hold up. You're saying that there's not gonna be kids on opening night, because you're crazy to not think that. You're crazy, bro.
You're crazy to assume I'm gonna go see this on opening night, bro. Have you ever been to an open night premiere of anything that it wasn't backed by some sort of like production company or something like that? It is utter chaos. It is chaos.
I'm gonna tell you something. I worked at a movie theater. If you did not know this or not, I'm not sure if I told you. My first night at working was the opening night for Frozen 2.
How was that?
I want to cry. Terrible, bro. When I say, like, little kids, like, splash their popcorn. By the way, at my movie theater, we're geniuses. We have a kids tray. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but it's a little cup. You get one little candy and get a little section of popcorn.
The fact that
popcorn.
The fact that shit exists so that you could preemptively prepare for the mess just proves that kids do not belong in a movie theater. But continue.
No, they don't. Movie theaters aren't for kids at all, because that's why I'm glad like we don't have ice cream.
Oh my God!
Because kids should not buy ice cream at a movie theater.
Oh my God!
Because once that melts and it spills, you have to get a mop, because that's a health code violation for like sticky, slippery stuff.
Right, exactly.
So and it takes forever. Like on movie cleanup time, that takes a lot of time taken out of a mop. Grabbing a mop, cleaning it, putting a wet floor sign, drying it, getting the wet floor sign. It's a lot of time, and then putting all that stuff back away.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah,
dude.
But what?
Oh, nothing. I'm praying to God that, because the most ballsy move I made when going to go see a movie was I saw the movie Eternals the Sunday after it came out. Now, granted, it was like the late night Sunday release. Like barely anybody was there. I think that was probably the smartest move I did, but like other movies I know where like kids are like going to be popular going there. It's like I went to go saw Avengers Endgame on a Tuesday. Like I was not going to sit there through a loud ass crowd. trying to watch a movie and just have it ruined for me. Like, if you, I'm sorry, if you're a parent and you bring anything less than less than a 6-year-old to a movie theater where they cannot comprehend the command of, hey, shut the hell up for 2 hours and so we can watch and enjoy this, you are doing nothing but trying to bring unnecessary attention to yourself because you have nothing else better going on in your life. Like, I can't stand those people who bring a full-on infant to the movie theater. You think that infant is enjoying their time
Bro,
there?
that's facts.
They're in a dark, either extremely cold or extremely hot room. There's no in between, and depending on what movie you're going to see, it drives in a certain clientele, so you don't know what type of smell or like body odor you're going to be encountering. So, by the way, if you're gonna go see a comic book movie, just prepare for the amount of must you're gonna smell from these comic book nerds. I'm talking about the real comic book nerds, like the ones that you see.
Oh, dude,
the ones that you see.
You're
Yeah.
that shares. I'm gonna tell you right now, and also because like comic book nerds, what? It's a different build.
That's a different build.
And by the way, don't come after me and Zach because we are just not heavy on that stuff.
No. I mean, plus we're fashion creators, which I don't know about you, Rome, but we also recommend to our fans, hey, keep up with your grooming. That's part of your style. But anyway,
yes.
But if you bring an infant to a movie theater, what are you doing? That infant that has no comprehension as to what the hell is going on around them. For all they know, they're in a dark environment surrounded by strangers, and it's a loud, bright, colorful screen. That's probably the only thing that's retaining them. And it's like, it's going to be too stimulating for them. So, of course, what are they going to do? They're going to cry. So, when you're just thinking, oh, he'll settle down in 5 minutes, woman, it has been 40 minutes and your kid cannot shut up. Like, and you're looking at everyone else mad. Like, oh yeah, he's a baby. Babies cry. I'm like, ma'am, if you don't get your kid out of here, please.
Ma'am, if you don't.
I don't know. I feel like I need to get off this topic because it's a little too heated.
No.
guys, we appreciate you guys sticking around and listening to us. Hope you guys are good.
Yes. Should we start on fashion topics of the night?
I mean, like, how are you, my guy?
Oh yeah, we should talk about this. I'm doing all right. Just chilling. Not much. Gotta go back to work.
Oh yeah.
Been helping around the house a lot, so that's been all right. Just a lot of cleaning.
Yeah.
A lot of chores because it's like we're on a 5 to 7 acre property right now.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And like they're older, so like obviously I'm gonna be doing a lot of the work because like the husband just got surgery, so I've been helping stuff. It's cool though. Like I don't mind it. It's pretty chill.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's great, man.
Yeah, I want to move out though.
Ready to get back to your own space, No,
I'm talking about my own crib. Like I want to move out my own. It's just like not the move financially,
right, bro.
Because you gotta have some dough in your bank, especially in Washington. You gotta have some dough in your bank,
right?
Because like if your tires go out, I'm a delivery driver, so I need that is literally my job,
right?
And just I look forward to this. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Well, hopefully things will start, picking up, things for you on the side and stuff like that, so that, that thing can become a reality. Because believe me, once you move out and get your own crib, trust me, bro, it is a blessing.
Everyone says you thrive on your own, and I do believe that.
Right, yeah.
Like, and there's no hate to my parents. It's just like they do keep. I'm not talking about my parents in general. It's just like everyone's parents do keep them back in a way, and it's just like it's not the fact that they're terrible. It's the fact that y'all all have to come in together and create those boundaries.
Right. Yeah.
But if you're in your own facility, you don't need to create those boundaries because it's in your own crib.
Exactly.
But yeah, How are you doing, my guy? If you want to talk about something,
Should I talk about it?
might be the time. It's all your decision because you've been wanting to, but you also on the sketch. You don't have to say. You don't have to say the place. No one said anything about that. It's just all you,
y'all. Your boy got fired.
No.
Like I'm not even joking, guys. Like as of like we're recording this on Tuesday, the Thursday before this, I was let go from my job, and should I talk about it? Like, yeah, why not? Why not? Is in my opinion, I'm not gonna get too into the details, but it was like literally the stupidest thing ever. Like there's some new COVID policy. There's some new COVID policy that they verbally implanted into their OS where if they suspect that you came into work knowingly that you have COVID or COVID symptoms, then that is grounds for termination, like effective immediately. And for my side of things, I thought I was just tired because it's one of those jobs where you go in at like 6, 7 in the morning. So of course you're going to be feeling complete crap. Especially someone in my position, not giving myself an excuse, but just like, yo, like I practically work 2 jobs. Like I work 80 hours a week, just trying to get HB Fashion up, work on this podcast. And, not only that, keep food on my table. So of course I'm going to be like a little extra tired. So I thought that's all that was, but maybe 2-3 hours into my shift, I just started feeling like complete crap. I started coughing, started getting a sore throat, got a headache, and I was like, oh crap, these are the signs, these are the symptoms. And I wasn't even thinking about the new policy because it's nothing that they made us like sign or like even like physically or digitally, like, hey, we agree to this. This is one of the things where it's like in the morning meetings, they say, hey, if this happens, this is what's going to happen. Like, so I told my supervisor, he seemed super nonchalant about it. He was like, yeah, we'll get the nurse to check you out. Nurse checked me out. It's like, yeah, you probably need to go home. But are you going to get a COVID test? Like, yeah, I'll get one. I'll get one of the rapid ones so I can like come back either the next day or like, just take the rest of the week off and just come back Monday strong. So I went home and then took a nap. And then woke up still feeling pretty groggy, still pretty crappy, and I was about to go do my COVID test, and I got a voicemail from my supervisor saying that they're gonna let me go. And then immediately after, I got an email from them, and then I started noticing like all the access that I had to their system, like I could still access it from home, immediately started getting revoked. Like, and so yeah, your boy he lost his job.
That's BS. So you told them you did the right thing.
Right. And here's the thing, like, and we have like a COVID screening, like every single day you clock in, like you do like a COVID screening with like a security guard up front where they ask you all the questions and everything like that. And I answered them truthfully, like I was feeling fine. I thought I was just tired. But then like, as like any sickness does, symptoms started developing, and it was like, like 1 minute I got a cough, and the next minute I got a sore throat, next minute headache turned into migraine started coming on. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to go home. Because what's going to happen is, and by the way, I tested negative. Like
BS.
Like I got my results the same day they fired me. So, but yeah. Honestly, it's BS. If you're just gonna ask me my honest opinion, I don't agree with it. And
I don't think anyone does because you did the right thing.
No, quite literally everyone I've talked to, they've said no, that's BS. Like,
so who do you know who like fired you?
If I had to make a guess,
I wouldn't say a name, by the way. But
I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more motivated than what they are saying that it is, just due to which in the speed that it happened and the fact that my supervisor has providing like zero support and zero explanation as to like what happened, like why the sudden like yo, you're fired. Because I'm pretty sure I've heard stories where people have done the same thing I have and they've just nothing has happened. They said, okay, get a COVID screening, and get a COVID test, get a negative, and come back. And this is with their new verbal policy that they put in place. But
Yeah, so yeah, literally, it's just terrible. It's terrible. You did the right thing. You told them. You as soon as you immediately felt the symptoms, you walked away from everyone. You went and go checked out. They let you go home, and then you're still negative, and you're still it's BS, man.
yeah, so your boy's looking for another job. In the meantime, I am working my ass off to get myself officially back on track with my upload schedule with HB Fashion, with uploading things for this podcast and stuff like that. Which, by the way, Rome, I want to talk to you about something after we get done recording.
Yes,
but yeah. So, but if you guys are listening to this, if you're fans of mine or you're fans of Rome, you want to support your boy, help me get a little bit closer. Because at the end of the day, my overall goal is to do what we do, create content for you guys. Definitely. I want to do that as my full-time career. So if you want to help me get further and further to that goal, be sure to just follow me. Same thing for our boy Rome here too, because I don't want him to be driving for Uber or DoorDash, whatever he does all the time. Yeah, so go support us. Go anytime you see us upload anything, give it a like, give it a comment, drop some fire emojis. I tell you guys this every week. Share the content. If you're not following us, follow us. All of that, so that we can get off of the 9 to 5 grind. You know what I mean?
Dope.
But yeah, man, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. If anything, these last 3 days that I just been off, just not worrying about going back to that place, bro, my mind is such in a happier place now. I'm able to comfortably sit down and figure out the kinks of for HP Fashion, so it's an upload schedule, what's going on. I have so much work with brands I need to catch up on that I've been able to catch up on, and bro, I am so much happier now that I don't technically have a 9 to 5 to go to right now. I've applied to a couple of places, but it's one of those things where it's I have the money saved up to where I can support me and my girl for a little while I comfortably look for a job that I might be able to say yo, I enjoy what I do. You know what I mean? In the meantime of trying to get my own thing up.
No, I think it's always, if you have obviously savings are always important, and I think this is one of those times where the savings should be used.
Right, exactly, yeah, but
obviously you weren't happy at the job you were at.
No,
and you constantly shared it. You constantly shared it about everyone, and I don't think you were saying it as in a bad way, being whatchamacallit, I can't think of the word right now, but it's a 9 to 5. It's not a fun job. There's not really a lot of 9 to 5 that aren't fun jobs.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think finding a job that will fit you with the right hours that you're going to be happy with and the right pay is honestly way better, in my opinion.
Right. Yeah. Oh shoot.
So, what?
So True Classic Tees just dropped a video that I did with them, kind of promoting the shirts and stuff like that. But
yeah,
damn, I didn't expect them to do it this quick. You know what I mean? But
nah, bro, you got fire videos. They're gonna they probably skimmed it. Yep, we're dropping this.
No, because I'm expecting big things out of this promotion, because it's one of those things where they they post the video. They post it on my account on my behalf, but they oh, I probably can't say this.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Yeah, so I probably
no. I mean, no, you're good to say it, but you're good to cut off.
yeah. So I'm probably gonna cut this off. But anyway, yeah, I'll be okay as far as getting over the job thing. I'm happy right now. It's as much as an impact as much as it says, hey, it sucks that you got fired. Good. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yo, I think that's our title, bro. The quotation saying, you're fired. Do an ellipses. Good.
Bro, fact. Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm writing it down. Oh, man.
Write down to cut off that part because like that.
Oh no,
I don't think you're.
I'm making notes.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Yeah, I'm making notes.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't think you're supposed to say that.
yeah, no. I'm making notes. But yeah, it's all right though. But besides that, I'm doing good. Getting things caught up with HB Fashion. Decided that I am going to start streaming into next year. So pretty soon you guys will start seeing like me promoting my gaming channel. I do not know what I'm gonna call it. Probably gonna take some time to brainstorm the name, but yeah.
I don't know. There's a pretty easy one. What I'm thinking.
what were we thinking?
No, you already said it before, and I also don't want someone's. Someone's not gonna steal it.
I mean,
should I
what HB Gaming?
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Like, I mean, sure. Yeah. Why not? So yeah, HB Gaming is gonna be coming out pretty soon. Streaming on Twitch, uploading clips on YouTube. The way the style I want to do the videos, it's like the same style like popular gamers like Wildcat, Grizzy. The way that they do their videos, like in a more of a comedy gaming sort of style, because I want to get like some friends. Like, do you game at all, Rome?
Me? No.
Damn, I feel like you would be hilarious to have you like playing some matches
me?
with me.
I would honestly. I love watching game reactions, and in the personalities you get to see, and I think I would be one of those. But like, I just don't like video games.
Oh, okay, I mean that's cool. But I'll find my crowd. I'll find my crowd to play with. But yeah, man. So that's coming up soon. Spoiler alert for the podcast. So technically this episode right here was supposed to be our first episode where we're actually like providing you guys some visual assistance with like cams from both me and Rome here, but technical difficulties arise as they do, and I had to return my webcam, but I'm actually going to be upgrading it as I'm like doing the return process, where like I'm using my old camera that I used before I upgraded my main one for like YouTube videos and TikToks and stuff like that, and I'm just going to have it like permanently set up at my desk and like just have that as like my webcam. So I'll have the setup for that set up soon, so just stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's all that's pretty much happening.
Yes, dub walking, literally dub. No, I cannot wait to use the cams.
Oh yeah,
because y'all know what cams mean. We can guest. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Or did I? Yeah, I did mean to say that. So, y'all better comment down below which guests y'all want. We're going to try our best to reach out to who. Honestly, the creators we're going to reach out to are sadly have busier schedules, as we can tell.
Right, yeah.
From what they say online.
More or less into the new year, guys, when things like for like the holidays and people are not going to be traveling as much, you'll start seeing us bring on more and more guests. Of course, we'll bring back our boy Cam Styles for another episode sooner rather than later, so that we can, as Rome hates me to say, chop it up with him. And
I don't hate that you say that. I really hate that you say that.
And
because it makes zero sense. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight Cam. That's what it means, guys. We're gonna fight Cam.
Oh my god.
That makes zero sense.
But yeah, we'll bring in more guests sometime in the future. Oh my god. see it makes sense, doesn't it? Oh man, otherwise you wouldn't be using it. Otherwise you wouldn't use it just now. But yeah, so just stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys for sticking with us as far as you done already. We greatly appreciate it. But yeah, got any topics to go over?
Yes, I thought you're closing out. I was like, what?
No. We still got.
I was like,
no, we still got a little while.
Yeah, I was about to say we still got like 15, 20 left. And
Nah, no, we
then,
still got a little while. So if you want to fire off a topic or two, we can.
all right, bet. Hmm. No, we already talked about that. Okay. Who sends the trends?
Who sets the trends?
Yeah, like as an artist, rappers or just like singers, like in general, like just like who sends? I mean, who sets the fashion trend? Sorry, I forgot something. I forgot to
I
say
would
that.
I would say it's a combination of God, it's like four main fronts from this. Obviously, you got your
That's what I'm saying.
you got your celebrities and influencers. I will count them as like a single point because they're people that you see on the internet every day.
Yeah,
So like you got you got your rappers. You got your favorite style influencers and stuff like that, or even like influencers who don't actually do like style stuff, but people like their style. So they
yeah,
mimic it and stuff like that, make it a trend. Um, then you got the consumer, who obviously is gonna be like a close second to that, just because people make up the trends. You know what I mean? They depict like, hey, this is what's in. This is what we like. This is what we like our friends to wear. This is what our friends are wearing, so we're gonna wear it. That sort of thing. So you guys quite literally are in control of the trends that are happening. So as long as you're not a troll about it, you're not like how 80% of TikTok is ran. You can voice your opinion about something and make an impact on it. Just a little side note. And I would say probably coming up in third and probably the last people who make some influence on it, just because they only know how to sell it, not necessarily how to come up with it. But I would say like brands and like designers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which is ironic because designers, it's their job to create the concept for like certain clothes and stuff like that. But I feel like
yeah.
the only thing that brands can typically do is pick up on what's like trending and stuff like that and then sell it to the consumer.
That was confusing.
It sounded right in my head, so it might have came out wrong. It sounded right in my head.
I was like, "What's that?"
That sounded right in my head, but I don't know if you guys agreed what I just said. Like, you got me. Let me know in the comments, or if this didn't, just
No,
like
don't let him. Don't let him know.
comment.
I
If
want you guys to go to HB Fashion anywhere, and just be like, "You confusing, bro."
Oh yeah, just review bomb my entire page, please. Do it.
You confusing, bro. You're like, what they say? Oh, you tweaking, bro. It'd be like that.
I'm dead.
All right, but no, like I kind of agree with you though. I definitely like I could see it. I think I want to say rappers are the control of everything fashion, and the reason why I say that is because how they portray fashion in their music and their music videos.
Right, yeah.
Because that's who gets the like. I'm not saying singers don't as well, because singers do. But when I think of a singer, I always think of just like what's going on or like audio. Well, I'm thinking of rapper. I'm thinking visually and audio.
Yeah. I'm thinking more from a visual standpoint because when
That's what I'm saying.
because look at the best example I can think of is um
Tyler Creator.
well, that and Bobby
That
Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah, well, I'm kicking it back old school with this one. Bobby Brown, when
Oh,
his whoever was doing his hair like messed up on it and created that that ledge that happened on like on the side of his head. The minute that he did that and he performed with it, everyone saw it. Man, every single person who has that type of hair as him was doing that hairstyle for a good period of time. And
bro,
it,
we seriously damaged our hairs just to look like that.
Yup. They did it, and why? Because they saw Bobby Brown do it. He was an influential person at the time, and hey, people just followed his lead. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree. Like people who are like rappers and like music artists, they have a huge influence on like how people are dressing these days. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I'm as soon as you search Bobby Brown's hairstyle, Millie Bobby Brown pulls up too.
Oh my god.
That should be getting strange, you know.
Oh. He said that stuff's getting strange. Oh
Bro, that's
man.
strange. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I was disappointed with these. I was disappointed with Stranger Things. After when season 3 came out, I did not like it.
Yeah, I didn't really watch Stranger Things. I watched like maybe 3-4 episodes of it, and I just kind of like gave up on it. I just never picked
It
it
don't
up.
seem like it don't seem like your type of show, to be honest with you.
Nah.
And I don't mean that negative connotation. It just doesn't. you seem like you watch what's the name? Oh, you probably watch Showtime with your old hell.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god.
Nobody's that on a Tuesday night pulls up Showtime.
I'm gonna need you to stop. Jesus Christ.
The History Channel. Man's watching Pawn Stars.
I mean,
Oh
you're acting like you want to end this podcast like right now.
So, Chumlee, favorite character.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I'll play. Okay, I'm done.
Oh man.
The Brady Bunch. Yeah.
You're still going.
I'm done. I wasn't. I just said you look nice today, man. Keep it up.
Oh my god. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
I know you. You weren't a white beer right now.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Yeah. I do.
Knew it. It's kind of funny because,
Oh man. You got another topic?
Yes. Okay. So about 2 weeks ago, we did what styles gonna be new, and with this week, which styles do you think are gonna die towards the end of 2020, early 2022?
I'm seeing a lot of pushback. I mean, when I say a lot, I mean a lot of pushback on the whole drip thing.
Oh my god! I think you are kind of correct though, because it is like getting a lot of hate, and it's not getting any hype now.
Nah,
There's zero.
Nah, for real. Like, and there's a lot of people who are like getting a lot of flack for pointing that out. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Drew in Color. She is damn. She has been very vocal in terms of how she feels about like people who are like drip fanatics. And like obsessing over like Jordan 1s, 4s, Air Force 1s, that sort of thing, Blazers. Man, people have been coming after her in her comment sections. What?
She's no. I'm gonna be real. The only reason why people come after Jordan Color is because she's a black woman. Like straight up. If she wasn't, like, no one would. Like, if she was just like a white girl, no one would. But dude, that's the fact that she is like drive people insane.
I think it's a little bit more than that. I think just because like you're going after what people have like capitalized on for the entire summer this year, and once you do that, you take away their hobby, you take away their reason as to why they think that they belong on TikTok, then they're gonna trip about it. You know what I mean? Hell, I'm thinking about dropping a video going after that crowd too, just poking some fun, but like I'm dead serious about what I'm about to say.
No, I think like just like there's a little bit of serious to it. I think that's a good thing to do, because going like complete angry at it is just gonna get you not the right tension.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're gonna get that alpha male hate. My guy's getting the most hate on the internet right now for any fashion creator. I feel bad.
Nah.
You know what's crazy?
Dude's in another.
He's been doing this for years.
No, he's been doing this for years. Dude is in another league of his own. have I told you like what he does? I feel like I have told you and Cam this, but like I'll just make it quick and like short.
Yeah.
Bro, he has plans,
Yeah.
but when he dies, he's gonna have like at least like what 10 years of content ready to go, ready to upload.
Wait, this is Alpha. This is the Alpha male dude.
Yeah. Aaron Marino, Alpha M, he has like content stashed away, and like he just keeps piling onto it. Like as he, obviously he's alive and he's still well to upload and stuff like that. But like well into his death, he's gonna be at a point where like his like grandkids are still gonna be able to profit off of his videos off of YouTube, if YouTube is still around, by that time. But like
I didn't. I'm dead. Oh well, that's not.
hell, that's goals right there. You know what I mean? Like to say, hey, yo, like when I die, y'all still gonna see me like every week. You know what I mean? Like,
bro's about to get hate when he's dead.
Like, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be real tough. And it's, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say
it. No, the thing about him is he doesn't care.
He really doesn't.
Which I like. Actually.
He really doesn't, and which is why he's one of the guys I look up to the most.
Reads comment. Yeah, no, like he does not care. Like, and he knows what he's talking about because he's been doing this for years. It's just the fact of I think besides dating advice, he's a little outdated on that.
Right. Yeah.
But like everything else, he's completely true on. It's just the way he gives off like. You're yelling at a camera. That's not how we do things. Right. No one talks like that.
Right. No one really talks but here's the thing. Like, if you want to know for a fact that he doesn't give a damn what anyone thinks, bro, scroll down to see his oldest videos and like watch his skits that he used to put on. And tell me the fact that they're still public, that should tell you that the fact that your little hate comment about like, oh, that sounds pretty beta to me. He does not give a damn about that. He doesn't even know that you exist, bro. Like, that's the level of like confidence that I am striving for when it comes to navigating the internet. Like, I admire him. Like, so if you're listening to this, bro, Aaron Marino, hit your boy up. I would love. Ooh, that would be hell of a guest to get on the podcast. Hell of a guest.
I feel like he's chill. That would be funny. He was just like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
Yeah. I feel like he would be hilarious, but like, I feel like at the same time he'll be so like down to business sort of thing. That's one of those things where it's like, oh crap, he need like that whole us like talking about Spider-Man for like the first like 20-30 minutes of the podcast. That would not be happening with him. Yeah. He'll be like, hey fellas, what we doing here? Like, oh man, it would be a great time though. It would be.
Oh, dude, definitely. I never hate the dude. Like, I always see the comments, and like I'll never leave a hate comment because like I saw a comment that said y'all don't realize he's been doing this for years. I'm like, facts. Like, he's been big on YouTube. The fact that he like, even though he has hate, but he has the followers to back up the hate.
I want to say he has the most like out of all the fashion creators, the men fashion creators, he has the most.
Yeah.
Like even more than Jose Zuniga, like, and he's like the pinnacle of like, getting like all the, I like to call them the dude bros, the dudes who think they know something about style and fashion, and they get their advice from like the most ignorant of places. But yeah, Aaron Marino, he knows his stuff. He knows what he's talking about. And in terms of like a business model, when it comes to navigating when it comes to like transitioning his like success from social media to like an actual like physical reality, his his entire way of doing it is something that I am taking heavy inspiration from when it comes to HP fashion and stuff like that. So
I just want to know, why do you talk about the color being vintage?
So what?
The video where he's like, the color is vintage.
Oh my!
I don't know why.
Oh my god!
I was confused. I was like, what? I was like,
I don't know. Again, he's a one-man show, so of course you're just gonna get that own unique perspective of it. So I don't know. I can't really speak to it.
I feel like he just said that just to like get people to comment.
Yeah.
Because if you think about that, if you can get people to comment that doesn't. That's all that matters.
Right.
All you need is the views, because the views just keep going. The more comments there are, the views don't stop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The more likes there are, the more likes there are, but there's the less comments. The views are going to stop pretty quickly.
Right, exactly.
Because if no one's saying, "Hey, this is cool," or "This is something," or showing hate, or showing any type of love, or just saying it, leaving just a normal comment about it,
Right.
or yeah. But if you're getting no comments, the views overall is just not going to be there.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
man.
Do you have any topics for tonight?
I feel like I did, but I cannot for the life of me figure out where the hell they are.
This man loses his thing every time.
No, every time. I have no idea what this is.
This man writes it down, has it on a piece of paper, and then shows up in the middle of in the middle of me getting our topics. So it didn't this time though. R.I.P. to Zach's notes.
I'm dead.
Hopefully you'll be found.
Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for too. Damn. I can't find them. Crap.
Okay. We ending it on questions then?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Do you want to go first, or you want me to go
You
first?
can go first so I can think about your question.
Okay. What advice would you give upcoming fashion creators that are trying to start out?
Upcoming fashion creators, don't do as I say, but don't do as I say, don't do as I do. I think that's what the saying goes. Stay consistent with this, bro. Like if you have a schedule where you say, hey, I'm gonna do this 3 times a day, do this 2 times a week, or whatever, write it down on a whiteboard like how I did quite literally yesterday, and stick to it. You know, don't be afraid to post something that you think that it's trash. If it's 70% done and it's able to be posted and people will get the gist of what you're trying to say, go ahead and post it, my boy. And don't worry about the hate comments and stuff like that. People are gonna leave ignorant comments all the damn time. Like today, like I gotten maybe 2 comments that pissed me off. Not pissed me off, it just kind of like annoyed me. Let's see if I can find them on TikTok. Let's see. Where is it? Damn, where is it? It's not TikTok. You're not gonna show me? Wait, did the guy? Wait, hold up. Did the guy delete the comment?
You don't remember it though?
Like, I remember it, but like I should be able to find it.
I think TikTok deletes some comments if they're really that bad.
Damn, he deleted the comment. But basically, it was to the point where he's like, some dude commented, no offense, like, he said, constructive criticism, this isn't my favorite look from you, my guy. I'm like, and I replied, I was like, okay. I said, what did I say? I quite literally said, noted, but being that this is my personal keyword style, I'm still going to show it off to you guys because, of course, it's for you guys to take inspiration from it. And if you guys don't like it, then, hey, you don't have to like it. But it's the fact that he took time out of his day to comment that, and it's that backhandedness, tone of like, hey, no offense, but I'm going to continue to shit all over what you just put out there. But the fact that I put no offense in front of it means that whatever I'm about to say is 100% okay. You're going to run into those comments a lot. And
there's people who tell you will look better with it. Then you put it on and it's not going to look better.
Right.
It's because everyone has different likings, obviously. Because there's probably some fits that I'll put on that you personally don't like, but you can appreciate. That's the same with me. Like and I think that's how it goes. But I'm not going to text you and be like, hey, I don't like this fit. That's weird. Yeah. But you can still appreciate the style. It's just but you're not going to like it, and that's how it is always going to go.
Exactly. It's how it goes. How it always is. It's always going to be. So
Yeah.
my guy, just keep it going, keep it pushing. If you're someone who is a fashion creator, you're up and coming, and you're wanting some pointers on this, hit me up personally in the DMs, and if it's an opportunity where we can like possibly like do some collaboration or something like that, then hell yeah, let's do it.
All right. To end the night, what is the question we got presented by Mr. HB Fashion?
What is the meaning of life, Rome?
Oh my, I'm not.
Okay. All right. Say that someone comes to you and gives you a $10,000 shopping spree.
Yeah.
Says, "Hey, this is only for your style alone. Maybe some grooming things here and there, but your style, your wardrobe. Where are you going to like?" And they tell you, in order to accept this, you have to like destroy every single bit of clothing in your closet. The only thing you can keep on you is some a t-shirt, jeans, and some shoes.
Dang.
Where
are you saying would I do it or where'd I go?
Like no, like you have no option. Like they did this, and
Oh,
like
dang.
they gave you the $10,000 and says, "Hey, you're doing this. Where are you going to go shop?"
Grail, dude. There's so many beautiful pieces on Grailed.
Oh man,
It's all designer, secondhand designer.
right? Okay,
Grailed or what?
you want to go straight to designer stuff, like, cause that's gonna even like if it's like second hand me downs and stuff like that, it's gonna kind of run you a bag, bro. And you only have $10,000.
There's no. There's also cheap things too.
Okay.
I hope you know. Always secondhand designers are really cheap. I think a lot of people have this misconstruction of secondhand designer being super expensive, but most of the time it's not. Because if you think about that $500 piece over time, designer clothing when it goes by 2 seasons already, it's considered basically really old.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's the value of it goes down unless it's a very highly wanted piece that's still continuing to be manufactured.
Right. Yeah.
But like overall, no, like you can with second designer, like let's say a $500 piece that was like retail, and then I'll probably only pay like 150, 200, even 100.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
people you don't sell second design for more unless it's highly wanted.
Yeah.
Like Home, please. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's their name. Like those I'm trying to think of the material, but they're beautiful. I want some pants of them so badly. Anyways, but like you can probably buy those kind of pants for like $100 $200 second hand when they're like $500 to $600 retail.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Or it's a sense. I don't know. I've been getting the really designer. I don't know why. I'm like trying to get inspired looks. I'm still doing my cheaper clothes because I don't have the money to do that. I'm never going to buy designer until I have the money.
Right.
I'm gonna say that right now. It's stupid. I don't get like we're all like I don't think it's stupid necessarily, but I think it's stupid in my mind for myself. People could do whatever, by the way, but no, I just wouldn't. I just don't make enough money to. It just doesn't make sense.
Isn't that funny how we kind of have to like tailor what we say in terms of like what to do and what not to do when it comes to fashion? Like, I'm pretty sure there's some like obviously like don't do this when it comes to fashion, but like when it comes to like the more subjective stuff, a lot of times like I've noticed this with like Cam, with like Trey Bryant. Like we say like, yo, if y'all want to wear this, if you insist on wearing it for your personal style, then go for it. It's because you know how people are, especially like things on TikTok and stuff like that. You tell people, hey,
Yeah,
this jacket is no good. you won't look good in this. No guy has ever looked good in this. You'll see a bunch of guys randomly come up who happen to wear this jacket and be like, well, I actually look very great in this. You're tripping. This is an L content. L. I'm like, oh my God. Like, it's just a suggestion. And here's the thing. 90% of the time, it's true. You know what I mean?
Dude.
But I don't know. That's a little side note. I just kind of noticed, like, we have really kind of tailored our way into not wanting to step on a lot of people's toes. But I don't know. I might be kind of going through another phase of like not giving a damn.
No. You're right. This is my friend Matthew said it best. Me and him were talking about this, and fuck, why am I blanking? He said it best though. What? Oh my God! I had it in my head.
Wow.
I'm really blanking. Man's really is. I had it down. I was about to say it.
Damn, he has some knowledge for us, but his brain said nope.
So I'm trying to go back. So what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, my man.
Dude,
I'm gonna need that thought back. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay, but I'm just gonna add my own thing now. So it's just kind of like fashion is subjective, and like anything you kind of say. Oh, okay. He was telling me this. He told. Okay, now I remembered. He said when people tell the people you can do whatever you want, we need to stop telling them. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you can do whatever you want. He's like, dude, that is totally true. He's like, that is 100% true. He's like, but when you tell someone that they're getting into fashion and they think it's okay to wear those one wolf rainbow looking coats from Walmart,
oh Jesus,
and they go out still wearing those, that is your fault. Because
right?
you said they can wear whatever they want, and they're gonna blame you on you when they're gonna get made fun for it. I'm like, that's very true. Because we did say, he's like, dude, you think about it, you're a micro influencer. He's like, people are gonna 100% believe what you say just because you have that influence on them. I'm like, dang. Like the other day, like I had this 13-year-old kid in my comments. He follows me too. He's like, dang, bro, the foot would be nice a lot better without them Washington 13s. Like talking smack on my loafers. I was like, bro, trust me when I say this. As you get older, you're gonna grow into these. And you're gonna start wearing these. And immediately he's like, this is true though. Because like I honestly I didn't like loafers for a while. I hated them. So, same with Chelsea boots. I didn't like Chelsea boots for a while. I love them now. Military boots as well. I didn't care for them. Now I wear them all the time. It's just you grow into them. And it's a matter of could be months, years. Just depends. So yeah, it's all just a grown mindset of how you want to look at it and what you actually want to take in and what you take in for suggestions. Right. I do believe some people are just too sensitive about it. It's not that deep because like I used to wear like straight Walmart clothes. And like, cause I just didn't mind it. I thought it was cool at the time too, because I was like really into street basketball, and like a lot of them were and one, and Walmart sold and one. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Did you ever watch The Professor like back in like, if you ever watched the 2005 like 2007 highlight clips, they all were and one. Right. And so when I found out the minute I found out it was at Walmart, bro, I went on a spree. And I bought like so many tracksuits from there. And I bought the N1 shoes, the FUBUs, bro. I thought I was dripped out. It was bad. But yeah, no. You can I'll be real. You can literally wear whatever you want. Just know that whatever you do wear, someone's not gonna like it. That just depends on who or where you're at as well. There's some places like New York. I heard like people say in New York that they don't care. Anyone can go wherever. I do believe that in New York you can actually do that. Right. But like most places though, you're gonna get made fun of. So yeah, that's my thing on that.
Yeah, just wear what you guys want. But if someone does give us a suggestion as to, hey, this could look better, I think it'll be not the worst idea in the world to just kind of take a step back and like be like, yo, what can I do to make this better? And that's what I did with that outfit, that I put on. I kind of took a step back and like, what can I do to make this outfit better? But then I came to the
How could that
realization.
be?
I came to the realization that yo, this outfit's pretty badass. I like it. You know what I mean? And some people are just not gonna rock
Pretty.
with it. They don't rock with the dapper style. They want nothing but streetwear out of you or like certain content out of you.
That's crazy.
And yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to make a turnaround with my audience with that. That's why you guys have not seen a style tips for bigger guys sort of thing. Cause I feel like that's all you guys are just like a lot of the followers that I have there. A lot of my loyal ones, you guys know who you are. Um, this doesn't affect towards you, but the rest who are just like sitting there and then dormant and waiting, passing by my videos, like it's not for bigger guys. I'm not gonna like it. Um, I mean,
That's facts, though, bro. Oh my! Oh, I see all of them in the comment section as soon as you drop that video.
yeah, yeah. Like I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I tell you guys all the time. Like I'm most likely gonna drop another video just so that and this is just a strict business move, but I will subtly let you guys know, yo, if you guys ask for this, y'all better like it, or else this is the last time. Like I'll keep it a buck. Like it'll be a 3-part series, and I'll do more, but that's entirely up to my audience and like how they engage with it. If they blow it up and get it to a point where like, yo, like, yeah, we got your videos, like we'll like it when you post and stuff like that, then I'll keep it going. You know what I mean? But if it's not like that, then y'all might go another drought of like, hey, where's that series? Like you said you were gonna start it up. I'm like, yeah, y'all got your 3 parts. Enjoy. But I don't know.
Dub.
I don't know. It might just be I might just being petty, but like who knows?
Mr. HP Petty. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, there you go. That was your segment of Mr. HB Petty. Enjoy, guys.
HB Petty talks.
HB Petty, HB. Oh my God, HP. Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh man, you want to close it out?
Yes.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it this far to the end of the podcast, we greatly appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and go follow us all on all of our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that. And be sure to be supporting us on there, likes, comments, shares, all of that. You guys know how to support your favorite creators on the internet. Don't be a ghost follower. I'm talking to you, I'm talking to like the 60,000 people that follow me. I know you all won't see this, but like those of you, the 2 or 3 that do, and you're part of the first 100 people that see my videos in the first 30 minutes of it, and you just scroll past it, I'm coming after you, my boy. You know who you are. Unfollow me so that TikTok can show.
Oh
it
my
to the right
God!
person.
Get away from the mic. Get away from it. We did not ask for an ending ASMR. We did not ask for it.
Oh my God. Oh man, but we greatly appreciate those who are supportive of us. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am Mr. HB Fashion.
Your boy Cam Style.
Oh wow, I'm texting Cam right now.
All right, anyways, continue.
You want to try that again?
Okay. Your boy HB Fashion.
All right, and this is Button Up.
Peace.